Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to South Christian Softball here on BCTV. I'm your announcer this afternoon, Nate Ewing, where your South Christian Sailors face off against the Wyoming Wolves. In this afternoon's matchup, second pitch of the at-bat bunted behind the plate and off the backstop. It's 0-2. Go-to pitch misses outside. Number 15 on the mound for the Sailors. One-two pitch swung on, but fouled back. Number 2 for the Wolves, staying alive. It's pretty but a brisk day, about 50 degrees. Number 16 on the mound for the Sailors. 1-2 pitch, takes a cut at the high fastball, and swung on and missed, and that will be the first out of the top of the first. First pitch, the at-bat, swung on. And that will go foul, not a play. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch misses outside. One pitch swung on and missed. Or foul tipped, says the home plate umpire. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One, 2, and home plate umpire rings her up for the second out of the top of the first. Base is empty with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat misses outside, 1-0. One-0 pitch misses high and out, 2-0 now. One swung on and well hit deep into left center field. And the left fielder is there, and that will retire the side. 3 up and 3 down to start it off for the Wyoming Wolves. And in the meantime, while we switch sides for your Sailors' first at-bats, let's take a moment to thank our sponsors. They are, of course, Byron Township, a community on the move, and Gaines Charter Township. Number 5, Tegan Agger will start off on the mound for the Wolves. You can also follow BCTV on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at BCTV25 or on YouTube at BCTV.25 to stay up to date on our productions and news. And the Wolves defense will begin will continue, I guess, their defensive warm-ups. And one final warm-up pitch before we get underway. Number 10, Zeta Burke will lead it off for the Sailors. First pitch, the at-bat misses low and maybe a bit in, 1-0. 1-0 pitch misses in the dirt, 2-0 now. Pitch swung on and smoked deep into center field, and that will bounce off of the fence out in right center, and Zeta Burke is on with a leadoff double. Now one of the freshmen for the Sailors, number 2, Meg Schur, is at the plate. Runner in scoring position tries to get the bunt down, but it will go foul right back to Dieterle, the catcher. Next pitch of the at-bat is in there for called strike 2. This one swung on, chop right in front of the mound. Agger with a throw to first in time, 1 down. Burke, in the meantime, will advance to third. Run around third and 1 away here in the bottom half of the first.
Hey, RBIs win games, Plowman. Here we go. That run scores right now.
Now number 6, Evie Pileman will dig in. First pitch of the at-bat is in there, called strike 1. A 1 pitch swung on, fly ball into center field. Center fielder is there, make the catch. The throw home is behind the runner, and Zeta Burke crosses home plate for the first run of the day, and the Sailors with a 1-0 lead off of the bat by Pileman. Now number 5, Cassidy Fisk, is at the plate. Base is cleared and 2 away.
Hey, have fun through the ball, 5.
Pitch of the at-bat misses, high and outside, 1-0. One-0 pitch misses low at the knees, 2-0.
Hey, get dangerous, 5.
2-0 pitch is in there, called strike 1. Pitch swung on, fly ball into shallow right, and that will drop in there for a 2-out knock for Fisk. Now number 15, Gabby Newville will dig in, 2 away, run around first. This one swung on, fouled back off the backstop. It's 0-1. This one swung on, line drive, foul ball, just foul down the right field line. Agar ahead in the count now, 0-2. Two pitch, runner goes, throw to second, not in time. But that was strike 3, never mind, so that will be the end of the bottom of the first. Sailors strike first, 1-0. And now Wyoming has a chance to answer. And in the meantime, while they switch sides, if you would like a copy of today's game or any other event covered by BCTV, that's not a problem. Get a hold of us at 878-6781 or through our website, www.byrontv.com, for either a Blu-ray or DVD copy of whatever event you're looking for. Blu-rays are only $15 and DVDs are just $10. Again, call 878-6781 or visit www.byrontv.com to order your Blu-ray or DVD today. Number 15, Gabby Newville, back out on the mound for the Sailors. Pitch the at-bat, swung on and missed. 0-1 for Danica Rawls, who will lead it off for the Wolves here in the top of the second. 0-1 pitch misses. Count is even now at 1-1. Another swung on and missed. It's 1-2. And the 1-2 from Newville, swung on, popped up. Foul ball, out of play. Rawls stays alive. 1-2 is in there, says the home plate umpire, and that will be the first out at the top of the second. Is a backwards K for Danica Rawls. Now the pitcher, Tegan Agar, will dig in. Base is empty, 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat is near the ankles, misses, 1-0. One-0 pitch also misses low. 2 balls, no strikes for Agar. Thought about it, but holds off. Now it's 3-0. 3-0 pitch misses low, and that's a 4-pitch walk for Tegan Agar. Now number 88, Vanessa Richardson, will dig in. And Jasmira Hernandez will pinch run for the pitcher. Now Richardson will dig in. 1 on and 1 out. Again, pinch runner Hernandez over on first. First pitch of the at-bat misses. 1-0. One-0 pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. 2-0 pitch, swung on and missed. Pickoff attempt by the catcher over the first, not in time. Two balls, one strike for Richardson. 2-1 pitch in there, called strike 2. 2-2's the count. And the pitch going to get past the catcher. Hernandez off to second, and she will make it to second without a throw. Now a runner in scoring position, a full count for Richardson. Swung on and missed, and that is strike number 3 for the second out. Leneva Raybon, number 12, will dig in now for the Wolves. Still that runner in scoring position, representing the tying run. First pitch of the at-bat, swung on and fouled back. Knocked something off of the backstop. Believe it's a no littering sign. Count is 0-1 on Raybon. The 0-1 pitch in there, called strike 2. Raybon in the hole now, 0-2. Payoff pitch for Newville. Checked her swing, no appeal. There's the appeal, and she did go a late appeal there, and that will be the end of the top of the second. Wyoming leaves a runner in scoring position on, so it's still 1-0 in favor of the Sailors. And really quick, while I switch sides, we here at BCTV are always looking for new opportunities to connect with our community. One that makes the biggest impact is in the form of a sponsorship. If you are interested in becoming a sponsor of BCTV and would like more information, call 878-6780. Sponsorship rates are affordable, tax deductible, and help bring you even more community-oriented content. Tegan Agger back on the mound for the Wolves. As number 11, Alex Overmeyer, will lead it off in the bottom half of the second. And the first pitch of the frame in there, called strike 1. A 1 pitch, swung on and missed. It's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch misses. Low and outside. One-two pitch misses low as well. Count evens up at 2. Thought about it, but holds off. A full count now for Overmeyer. This one swung on and well hit, but foul down the right field line. 3-2 pitch, swung on, popped up, foul, out of play. This will be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that will miss, ball 4. It's a great at-bat from Overmeyer. After going down 0-2, works the walk after 8 pitches. Runner on first, nobody out. Shows bunt, gets it down. Nice roll, but will go foul. Number 3, Madeline DeVries, the one at the plate. A 1 pitch, misses low and outside. Count evens up at 1. One pitch, swung on, fouled back, and out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes on DeVries. Swung on, ground ball, fielded by the shortstop, over to second for 1, back over to first, not in time. But they will get the lead runner, so there's 1 away with 1 on. Number 9, Kylie Miedema now at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat misses, 1-0. One 0 pitch, tries for the bunt, but it goes, or it bounces off of the backstop. Count evens up at 1. One pitch, misses outside. Throw to first goes wide and into right. Throw to second is not going to be in time. And Madeline DeVries will advance to second. Now a runner in scoring position for Miedema. The 2-1 is on the way. Bunt goes behind the plate and off the umpire's chest plate. Counts even at 2. Two pitch, misses outside, a full count now. And the 3-2 pitch misses upstairs. And that'll be ball 4. That'll put 2 on with still just the 1 out. Number 1, Kenley Copeland will now dig in for the Sailors. First pitch of the at-bat misses low, 1-0. One 0 pitch, tries to get the bunt down, but it goes foul. Count is even at 1 for number 1, Kenley Copeland. One pitch, swung on, fouled back. Two pitch, swung on, fouled over towards the Sailors' dugout. 1-2 pitch, swung on and hit a ground ball, and it eats up the shortstop a little bit. And everybody's going to be safe. That will load the bases. Now number 10, Zeta Burke, will dig in. First pitch of the at-bat misses low, 1-0. Pitch misses high, 2-0 now. Pitch swung on, popped up foul behind the plate. Two-one count now on Burke. 2-1 pitch in there, called strike 2.
Right to the glove, honey. Right to the glove.
2-2 swung on, line drive into center field. A nice catch out in center. Runner has to retreat to tag, but she will score. Madeline DeVries crosses home plate. And the Sailors have doubled their lead, but a nice play out in center prevents anything more.
All right, one more, girls. One more.
Hey, we got two.
Number 3, right?
2 down now with 2 on. As number 2, Meg Schurer, steps in. First pitch of the at-bat, fouled back and out of play. A 1 pitch misses low in the dirt. Great stop there by Dieterle. Count is even at 1. Pitch on the way, swung on, popped it up in the infield. And that's going to drop in there for an infield hit. I believe the Wyoming coach is arguing for interference, which I do believe there was a bit. Did not look like she had a clean play to make that catch. And looks like the umpires are going to discuss this. And they are going to say that the call on the field stands. So the bases are loaded with 2 away.
One more out. All you need. Come on. Go get her 6.
First pitch, the at-bat in there. Nice pitch right at the knees, 0-1. A 1 pitch swung on, well hit up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. At least 2 runs will score. 2 runs will score for the Sailors. Minima and Copeland cross home plate. Now that will put runners at the corners, still 2 down here. Cassidy Fisk at the plate. That ball's going to get past the catcher. And Schurer will cross home plate with ease. That'll make it 5-0 in favor of the Sailors. And a quick mound visit for the Wolves. There's number 6, Evie Pileman, who is the only senior on the Sailors team to knock in both of those RBIs. Sailors caught a real break on the on not overturning the call on potential interference as that would have been the end of the inning. And in the meantime, Sailors were able to pick up 3 more runs. Nonetheless, 1-0 pitch misses, up and away. It's 2-0 now. Number 5, Cassidy Fisk. 2-0 pitch in there, called strike 1. Runner on second, 2 away. 2-1 pitch, swung on, ground ball, but foul down the third base line. Counts even at 2 now for Fisk. 2-2 pitch, swung on, fly ball. Second baseman is there, but can't come up with it. And number 6, Pileman, will cross home plate. And Cassidy Fisk adds to their lead. Now the pitcher, number 15, Gabby Newville, at the plate. Nice pitch there to start off the at-bat. 0-1. A 1 pitch, foul tipped. 0-2 now for Newville. 0-2 pitch misses, low in the dirt. Fisk will advance to second without a throw. Another runner in scoring position now for the Sailors. This one swung on, well hit but foul, and out of play. Just a bit behind on that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes for Newville. 1-2 pitch, misses low. Throw back over to second, not in time. Counts even at 2 now. 2-2 pitch in there, and he rings her up for the final out of the frame. Sailors score 5 in that half inning, making it 6-0 as we head into the top of the third. Everyone in sports is in search of the elusive perfect game, making every shot, completing every pass, striking everyone out, getting each call right. That's right, game officials enjoy the competition and seek perfection just like the players do. If you still have that competitive streak and want to help kids by giving back, maybe becoming a high school official is for you. To register, log on to MHSAA.com. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association promoting the value and values of educational athletics. Gabby Newville back out on the bump for the Sailors. Quite a few insurance runs now, 6-0. Number 3, Jordan Hinton will lead it off for the Wolves. First pitch, the at-bat, swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A 1 pitch, swung on and missed. Or foul tipped, pardon me. And the 0-2 misses outside. One-two pitch misses inside. 2-2. 2-2 pitch, swung on and missed. And that's the first out of the top of the third. Number 1, Acelia Ledesma will now dig in. First pitch, the at-bat, swung on and foul tipped, I think. 0-1. A 1 pitch right in the dirt. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch in there, called strike 2. One-two pitch misses upstairs. 2-2. Two-two pitch swung on and missed. And that will be the second out of the top of the third. Number 2, Narissa Cruz will dig in now for the Wolves. Base is empty, 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat, swung on and missed, 0-1. Shows bunt, and that will go foul towards the Sailors' dugout. 0-2 now for Cruz. And the 0-2 misses outside and low. One-two pitch. Checked swing. That will go foul. And the 1-2 from Newville. Misses outside. Two pitch, misses low in the dirt. It's a full count now for Cruz. This one swung on, fouled off. Cruz staying alive. This one swung on, fouled away. Cruz still fighting. Two pitch, swung on and missed. And a long at bat. But Newville will eventually strike out the side. Keeping the score the same, 6-0 in favor of the Sailors. And really quick, while they switch sides, let's take a moment and thank our sponsors once again. They are, of course, Byron Township, a community on the move, and Gaines Charter Township. Sailors with a healthy lead as we head into the bottom half of the third. Number 5, Tegan Agger, back out on the mound for the Wolves. Number 11, Alex Overmeyer will lead off the bottom half of the third for the Sailors. First pitch, the at-bat, in there, called strike one. Second pitch, the at-bat, misses low. It's 1-1. One pitch, misses low. 2-1 now. Two one from Agger, misses low. 3 balls, 1 strike. The 3-1 pitch misses outside. That'll be ball 4. So Overmeyer's on with a leadoff walk. Number 3, Madeline DeVries will now dig in. First pitch, the at-bat, swung on, popped up, foul, out of play. A 1 pitch misses low in the dirt. Count is even at 1. DeVries squares up. Shows bunt, but the pitch is going to get past the catcher. So Overmeyer will advance to second without a throw. One pitch, misses low. 3 balls and 1 strike now for DeVries. The 3-1 pitch misses inside, right at the knees, and that'll be ball 4. That'll put 2 on with nobody out. For number 9, Kylie Miedema. And the coach for the Wolves is going to coming out for another mound visit. Well, really quick in the meantime, this year the MHSAA is celebrating a century of sports. Help celebrate 100 years of the MHSAA by visiting them online to see exclusive content about the people, places, and things that make high school sports so special. Rivalries, records, and remembering some of the state's top players. Relive it all at MHSAA.com. Thank you to everyone who has been a part of a century of sports. And there will be a pitching change, I believe. Number 88, Vanessa Richardson, will now take the mound for the Wolves. While she warms up, another message from the MHSAA. We've always said that sportsmanship is the golden rule in action, but why should it stop when the game is over? Now more than ever, we need to respect each other and treat each other with common decency, not only between the lines, but outside the lines in our daily lives. In sports and in life, nothing beats good sportsmanship. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association promoting the value and values of educational athletics. And as we get the game started again, once again, number 9, Kylie Miedema will dig in at the plate. Runner on second and first with nobody out. Vanessa Richardson now on the mound for the Wyoming Wolves. Tries to get the bunt down, but it goes right back to the catcher. 0-1. A 1 pitch misses, 1-1. This one swung on, ground ball, and that's going to get through into left field. That's a base hit for Kylie Miedema, which will load the bases for number 1, Kenley Copeland. First pitch of the at-bat, swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A 1 pitch, swung on and missed, but it's going to get past the catcher, but not far enough for anybody to advance. Bases are still loaded, as Copeland now down 0-2.
Come on.
0-2 pitch, swung on and missed. And Copeland goes down swinging. And that'll be the first out at the bottom of the third. Now the catcher, number 10, Zeta Burke, will dig in for the Sailors. First pitch of the at-bat, in there, called strike 1. A 1 pitch, misses low. One pitch, misses. A little low, 2-1. 2-1 pitch, swung on, ground ball right at the plate, throw home in time. So that'll be the second out of the inning. Bases remain loaded. And Burke will come out as a pinch runner will take over on first. Number 8, Mason Burgess. Meg Schurer now at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat in there. Nice fastball, 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch misses just outside, 1-1. One pitch, nice stop by Dieterle. Almost certainly prevented at least a run there. 2 balls and 1 strike on Schurer. This one swung on and foul ball at a play. Count evens up at 2 now. And the 2-2. Swung on, ground ball. Fielded by the second baseman over to first in time. And the Wolves bend but don't break. As the Sailors leave bases loaded. Or leave runners on with the bases loaded. And really quick, while we prepare for the top of the 4th, you can follow BCTV on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at BCTV25 or on YouTube at BCTV.25 to stay up to date on our productions and news. Newville back out on the mound for the Sailors. Leading off the top of the 4th for Wyoming is number 24, Glenn Brookhouse. First pitch of the at-bat, swung on and missed, 0-1. A 1 pitch, swung on and missed, it's 0-2 now. Oh, 2 pitch misses low and out. 1-2 pitch, swung on, popped up, foul, and on to play. One-two pitch, and strike three called. Checked her swing, but it looked like it was in there anyway, so that will be the first out of the top of the fourth. This one swung on, well hit ground ball. Bobbles it a little bit, but the throw to first is still in time. First pitch swinging, that was Kelsey Dieterle, the catcher for the Wolves. Madeline DeVries over at shortstop. Had a little trouble with it, but stuck with it and made the force out for the second out of the top of the fourth. First pitch, the at-bat in there, called strike one for number 7, Danica Rawls. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. It's 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch, misses low and out. This one swung on, popped it up. Shortstop Madeline DeVries makes the catch on the run, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down. As the score remains 6-0 in favor of the Sailors as we head into the bottom half of the fourth. Richardson comes back out on the bump for the Wolves. Really quick, while they switch sides, sportsmanship has never been more important between the lines in athletics and outside those lines in our communities. To listen, to respect, to understand, to practice common decency, to have competition without contentiousness. Sportsmanlike qualities are essential components of life itself. Let's all work together to not only be good sports, but good people. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association promoting the value and values of educational athletics. Number 6, the only senior for the Sailors, Evie Pileman, will lead off the bottom half of the fourth. First pitch at the bottom of the fourth is in there, called strike one. A 1 pitch, swung on, line drive, but foul down the first base line.
Way ahead of her now, honey. Come on.
0-2 pitch, misses low. One-two pitch, misses low and out. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Pileman. 2-2 pitch misses low. A full count now.
Right to the glove, honey. Right to the glove.
3-2 pitch misses upstairs, and then it'll be ball 4. And the leadoff batter, Pileman, is on. Now number 5, Cassidy Fisk, will dig in for the Sailors. Runner on first, nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat is in there. Dearly will walk Pileman back to first, or look Pileman back to first. A 1 pitch swung on. Fly ball just over the head of the second baseman. And Pileman does not stop, and she will slide into home safely. And throw to home will allow Fisk to advance to second. Heads up base running there from Pileman. 7-0 now in favor of the Sailors. Now the pitcher, number 15, Gabby Newville, will dig in. First pitch of the at-bat misses upstairs, 1-0. Pitch swung on. And a fly ball that goes foul towards the Wolves dugout. Swung on, chopper ground ball that will go foul. Again towards Wyoming's dugout. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Newville. Runner on second in scoring position, nobody out. One 2 pitch misses upstairs. And Dieterle again will look Fisk back to second. And the 2-2 from Richardson in there, and he rings her up. Strike 3. That'll be the first out of the bottom of the 4th.
Do it again, honey. Do it again.
First pitch of the at-bat misses, I believe, outside. Number 13, Grace Burgess, is at the plate. Second pitch of the at-bat misses low. And Richardson this time will be the one to look Fisk back to second. The 2-0 to Burgess. Swung on and missed. Or foul tipped, says the home plate umpire. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Come on, Vanessa. That's what I'm saying. Again, honey.
2-1 pitch, misses low. And the 3-1. Misses, ball 4. And that will put 2 on with 1 away. Now the shortstop, Madeline DeVries, will dig in for the Sailors. 2 on, 1 away. Shows bunt. Does not pull back in time. Both runners will advance anyway. Throw to third, not in time. Fisk slides in safely. Now 2 runners in scoring position, an 0-1 count for DeVries. 0-1 pitch, misses outside, 1-1. Grace Burgess over on second, Cassidy Fisk on third. And number 3, Madeline DeVries at the plate. 1-1 pitch in there, called strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch, misses upstairs. 2-2, throw back to third. Not in time. Fisk retreats back safely.
This side right here, Mace.
2-2 pitch, misses upstairs as well.
Mace, on this side.
Full count now for DeVries. Full count pitch, misses low and maybe a touch outside. And that'll be ball 4, which will walk the bases, or load the bases, good lord. Number 9, Kylie Miedema now digs in. First pitch of the at-bat, takes a cut, but just misses. Got her off balance, a nice pitch there by Richardson. It's 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch misses. So the count's even at 1 now. One swung on, chopped foul towards the Sailors' dugout. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Miedema. One-two pitch, foul tipped behind the plate. Stays alive there. One-two pitch, swung on, chopped foul. Miedema staying alive with the bases loaded. And just 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. One-two pitch, misses upstairs. Count evens up at 2. 2-2 pitch, swung on, high fly ball that will go foul and out of play. Count remains even at 2 for Miedema. Pitch on the way and called ball 3. Full count now for Miedema. Swung on and missed. And Richardson gets the second out on a swinging strikeout by Miedema. Now number 1, Kenley Copeland will dig in. 2 away, bases still loaded. So it's swung on, chopped. Foul, right back to the catcher. It's 0-1. A 1 pitch swung on and hit, ground ball fielded by the second baseman over to first in time for the final out of the bottom of the 4th. Well, thanks to heads up base running from Evie Pileman, Sailors strike again, now 7-0 as we head into the top of the 5th. And really quick, while they switch sides, if you would like a copy of today's game or any other event covered by BCTV, that's not a problem. Get a hold of us at 878-6781 or through our website, www.byrontv.com, for either a Blu-ray or DVD copy of whatever event you're looking for. Blu-rays are only $15 and DVDs are just $10. Again, call 878-6781 or visit www.byrontv.com to order your Blu-ray or DVD today. Newville back out on the bump for the Sailors. First pitch, swung on, hit hard, right at the shortstop. Throw to first, in time. Nice throw there by DeVries. And we'll retire the first batter of the top of the 5th, as the pitcher now for the Wolves, number 88, Vanessa Richardson, will dig in. Base is empty, 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat, misses low and out, 1-0. One-0 pitch, misses upstairs, 2-0. Two-0 pitch, foul tipped. 2 balls, 1 strike. And the 2-1 from Newville is on the way. Swung on. And that is going to go foul towards the Sailors' dugout. Good effort there by Meg Schur, but just out of reach. Count is even at 2 for Richardson. Pitch misses outside, full count now. Full count Ground pitch misses. That'll be ball 4. And Richardson is on first with 1 out. Jasmira Hernandez will come back out to pinch run for the pitcher. Neva Raybon is at the plate. The third baseman for the Wolves. Once again, 1 on and 1 out. First pitch of the at-bat, swung on and missed. It's 0-1. One pitch called, strike 2.
Watch the good pitch. Swing all the way through.
0-2 pitch swung on and missed, and that will be strike number 3 and out number 2 here in the top of the 5th, pardon me. Now number 3, Jordan Hinton will dig in. Hernandez still over on first, now with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat, swung on and missed. It's 0-1. This one swung on, popped up foul behind the plate. And out of play, it's 0-2. The 0-2. Swung on and missed. Strike number 3 and out number 3. That will retire the side. And the score will remain the same, 7-0 in favor of the South Christian Sailors. And let's take a moment and thank our sponsors once again as we prepare for the bottom half of the 5th. They are, of course, Byron Township, a community on the move, and Gaines Charter Township. Richardson will come back out on the bump for the Wolves. And the catcher, number 10, Zeta Burke, will lead off their 5th inning at-bats, and that's going to get past the third baseman and the shortstop and into left. A leadoff base hit on the first pitch that she sees. Zeta Burke is on first. Start off the bottom half of the 5th. Number 2, Meg Schurer, is at the plate now. Third baseman is in for the Wolves. Watching the bunt.
Hey, watch your butt, Nib! Nib, watch your butt!
First pitch of the at-bat misses upstairs and outside, 1-0.
Good pitch.
1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. And the count is even at 1.
Hey, still watching, Nib!
'Throw back over to first, not in time. 1-1 pitch is in there. Called strike 2. One-two pitch, rings her up, and that's strike 3 for the first out of the inning. Or of the half inning, rather. And the senior, number 6, Evie Pileman, will dig in. 1 on and 1 out for the Sailors. Holds off on it. Nice pitch there. Loud pop of the catcher's mitt, and it's 0-1.
Be heavy right now.
Good pitch!
0-1 pitch misses, and Burke will make it to second, standing. Throw just a little late. Count is even at 1. Leneva Raybon, the third baseman, moves a few steps in. Swung on and missed. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Pileman.
I want that pitch, but not that side. But not the right side. Good pitch.
1-2 pitch misses low. 2-2.
Huge gaps out there, kid. A lot of green.
Two pitch, swung on, ground ball, right back to the pitcher. Richardson throws it over to first in time, 2 down. Burke will advance to third on the slow rolling ground ball. Put a runner about 90 feet away for Cassidy Fisk.
Hey, end the game right here.
First pitch of the at-bat, swung on, popped up foul and out of play. It's 0-1.
Good pitch!
0-1 pitch in there, called strike 2. And the 0-2. Swung on and missed. And Richardson gets her on 3 pitches. And that'll be the end of the bottom of the 5th. And really quick, while they switch sides, we here at BCTV are always looking for new opportunities to connect with our community. One that makes the biggest impact is in the form of a sponsorship. If you are interested in becoming a sponsor of BCTV and would like more information, call 878-6780. Sponsorship rates are affordable, tax deductible, and help bring you even more community-oriented content. Gabby Newville back out on the mound for the Sailors. Nakaya Moore will lead it off for the Wolves, number 26. Number 26, Nakaya Moore, digs in to lead off the top of the 6th for the Wolves. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch misses outside. It's 1-1 now. 1-1 pitch misses upstairs. 2-1 now. Two-one pitch, swung on and missed. Count is even at 2. Two pitch misses. Makes it a full count for Moore. Full count. Pitch swung on and missed. Strike 3 as Newville retires the leadoff batter. Number 2, Narissa Cruz will dig in for the Wolves. This one swung on, ground ball right back to the pitcher. Nice snag there by Newville. And she will retire Cruz on 1 pitch. 2 down now. As number 87, Sarah Beth Vandenbosch will lead up, or will dig in now. First pitch of the at-bat. Misses upstairs and out. 1-0. 1-0 pitch misses low in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes on Vandenbosch.
Looks like you guys had fun in Florida. I saw you dancing on a table.
2-0 pitch, swung on, popped up. That's going to go foul and out of play
I went there a few years ago.
behind the Wyoming dugout.
She's like, I don't want to see that one.
2-1 pitch, misses low.
Keep your eyes on it. I'll go at any time.
3-1 pitch in there. Called strike 2. It's a full count now for Vandenbosch. Bases empty, 2 away. 3-2 pitch in there, called strike 3. And that will be the end of the top of the 6th.
You guys aren't used to seeing it. It was a good pitch, though.
Number 88, Vanessa Richardson, will step back out on the bump for the Wolves. as South Christian will prepare for their 6th inning at-bats. And really quick, while they switch sides, you can keep up with everything MHSAA on social media. Look us up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube for tournament updates, event announcements, video highlights, and high school sports news from around the state. It's the best way to connect with the MHSAA every day. Leading off the bottom of the 6th is number 15, Gabby Newville. Pitched 6 shutout innings in the first of this doubleheader. First pitch of the bottom of the 6th is on the way. Swung on, chopped foul, right back at the plate. It's 0-1. This one swung on, ground ball, but foul down the first base line.
One more, honey. One more.
And the 0-2. Swung on. Fly ball right to the second baseman, who will make the catch and record the first out at the bottom of the 6th.
Go, girls.
Number 87, Sarah Beth Vandenbosch, who records the first out. Now number 13, the first baseman, Grace Burgess, will dig in. First pitch of the at-bat misses upstairs. It's 1-0. Next pitch also misses. 2-0 now. Pitch swung on, ground ball, slow roller up the first base line, throw to first, not in time. Burgess is able to beat it out on an infield base hit, a swinging bunt. Now the shortstop, number 3, Madeline DeVries, will dig in for the Sailors. 1 on and 1 out. First pitch of the at-bat, swung on, hit, ground ball, fielded by the shortstop, over to second, not going to be in time as Burgess slides in safely. That'll put 2 on with 1 away. Now digging in for the first time today, number 14, Ruby Weber. Once again, 2 on, 1 away. This one swung on, hard hit ground ball, gonna get past the shortstop and into left. Burgess around third, throw home, not in time. And the other 2 runners will also advance, putting runners on second and third as Burgess comes across to score the 8th run for the Sailors. Number 4 now, Cambry Tibby will dig in for the Sailors the first time tonight here in the bottom of the 6th. Two runners in scoring position. Score is 8-0 in favor of the Sailors. There's 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch on the way from Richardson of the at-bat. Misses outside, 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Shows bunt. Doesn't pull back in time, and that's going to be strike number 1. Counts even at 1. This one swung on, fouled back. Off the backstop, 1 ball, 2 strikes on Tibby.
Come on, Vanessa. One more, honey. Come on. Give her the dark one here now. Come on.
1-2 pitch, foul, tipped right back into Dieterle's glove, and that'll be the second out of the bottom of the 6th.
One more, girls. One more out. Come on.
Now number 10, Zeta Burke, the catcher for the Sailors, will dig in. First pitch, hard rip up the middle, and a base hit into center field. That will score both runners. Close play at home, but Ruby Weber is able to slide in safely, and that's going to be 10-0 in favor of the Sailors. And I believe that is going to be the score differential rule. So that's going to be a walk-off base hit for number 10, Zeta Burke, as the Sailors take home the victory here in the first of 2 games in the doubleheader. Final score 10-0 off of the bat of number 10. That's all for us here for now at BCTV. I'm still Nate Ewing, and we will see you guys next time.